MA
Boom,
motherfucking
boom,
B
boom.
in the building. Rap artist,
Boom, boom,
business
boom, boom,
owner.
boom.
Yeah, that's right. Owner of Industry Sounds, studio and
Yeah,
recording, Blue Springs, Missouri. And don't you got another location?
we did. We'll talk about that. We'll
Okay,
talk
we'll
about
talk
it.
about it. All right, it's all good,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. We'll talk
Before we
about
get
it.
started, and if y'all didn't know, me and MAB, we both used to own Industry Sounds together. He took over the
Right.
business when I left and went to Las Vegas. He's still holding it down. How long it's been now, MAB?
Almost 11 years. You believe that?
Woo-wee!
We made
You know
we
what I'm
made it
saying?
past 5. We made it past 10. We almost at
Yeah.
11.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Yeah.
before we even start the interview, wherever y'all recording at in Kansas City, if it ain't Industry Sounds recording in Blue Springs, Missouri, it's the wrong spot. It's the
You hear
wrong,
me?
it's the wrong spot. I'm telling you. He got
Shout
all
out
the
to
equipment,
everybody
all
else,
the,
but
and if you want to
yeah.
show them the things, if you want to walk around and show them some of the stuff in the studio, that's cool too. You know what I
Oh
mean?
man. You ain't seen the studio in a while. Let's do a
Yeah,
little
I ain't
tour
even
real
seen it.
quick. We got real instruments, real
Uh-huh.
keyboards, beat machines. We in room A. We got 2 rooms. You wouldn't even recognize this because you ain't seen it. Don't this look
Yeah.
different?
Wow.
We got the
Industry
logo
sound
on the
mad.
rug.
Industry
Yeah.
sound mad.
Yeah, we going crazy. We still
Oh my.
touching stuff up. It's different though.
So
It's
it's not it's not a carpet floor no more, huh?
Nah, I did all this myself too with these right here.
Wow. And you know what's
you know.
crazy? I'm taking a tour right now of it as you taking a tour. Just for the people. So whoever's watching,
Yeah.
I'm seeing it like y'all seeing
We got
it.
all the custom lights. You can see the screen. Big
Damn.
recording booth. Got the couch in here. If you want to sit down and record. What's that right there? You know what mic that is right there?
I think that's the Prazio. Is it the Prazio?
Nah. I
What's
wish.
it called?
It's the Neumann U87.
Okay, what's that about 3,000?
Yep.
Damn.
So
Yeah,
this
y'all
is
want to
room
sound
A.
good, crispy clear? Come on with it, man. Come on with
And I gotta, I'm working around here, so everything ain't in order right now. But we got room B.
Damn.
We got all the beats. We got beats for days. We got another system back here up and running. I'm
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to do the podcasting, so that's why this.
Yeah.
You know, we got the big 75. In case you want to put something on, and then
Yeah,
we got
refrigerator
another.
in there.
Yep. We got another small vocal booth with the
Look at the
screen in
booth.
it
Look at the
too.
booth. Padded
Yeah,
out.
all,
Yeah.
all the lights change colors, so you can change the colors to whatever. Get your mood lights. That's what we call them. You
This
know.
is crazy.
Yeah, we got
Now
the
give them the
fridge.
address. How can they? What's the address to the studio, man?
Man, we right outside of Kansas City. Blue Springs, Missouri, 103 Southwest State Route 7, and we
Yeah,
ain't worried
yeah.
about nothing. We got cameras and all.
Cameras and chops. Cameras and chops.
We got
Hey,
cameras and all.
what's convenient about the studio? The liquor store is literally two
Yeah,
doors down, 3 doors down,
yeah,
right on the
and
corner.
we in a safe location in general. We haven't had any issues since we've been open.
Yeah.
That and that
Police
and that's
stations
a
around back. You know.
and that's a blessing for real.
So
Because
when y'all don't be police stations around back, everything's on camera. Leave your
everything's
gun in
on
the
camera.
car. Leave your gun in the car. Come with peace and love, and you won't be
Yeah,
swept under
man.
the rug. All right, let's
Look, we
get
got we
into it,
we
man.
we got
Who
we
is
got the
M?
great
Oh, you know what?
we got the great nip up there.
Oh yeah. Of course. Let
But
me.
yeah.
Let me. Who is MAB?
I'm an artist, producer, engineer, father, DJ, and I'm all over the place with it. I do a lot of things, but just overall a great person. Someone quoted this for me. I'm the best person to collaborate with
Yeah.
around. So I'm good at fitting in, and doing my part, whatever it is.
Yeah. Um, They say many rappers. Can you name a few known name rappers that have came to industry
That
sound throughout the
oh
11 years to
we
record? Just a few names that
okay
stuck out. You know what I mean?
okay. So we got Sibo.
Yeah,
We got Jacka from the Mob Figures, R.I.P.
yeah,
We got we got Hustler of the Mob Figures.
yeah.
We got Post Malone.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
okay. Damn,
that yeah, Post
I didn't even know
Malone.
about that. That's crazy.
Yeah, we got Stupid Young. He the Asian West Coast rapper.
Uh-huh.
We got Filthy Rich from Oakland.
Filthy D come.
Um,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Shout out to
Uh,
Filthy, man. That's crazy. Yeah, he live
Smigs,
here in Vegas.
Smigs from Akron, Ohio, the R&B singer.
Yeah,
He came through, and I'm always missing one person.
yeah.
I know I'm missing one more, but yeah, we
It's
didn't
like, yeah,
have
it's
a
always like that. That's crazy though,
yeah.
man. That's cool.
I know we didn't have some cool people, and everybody's been so cool. Like even when we had Jack before he passed away, like we didn't have the best equipment when he came through, and he was so patient with me while I was having technical
Yeah.
difficulties with the laptop, and everybody being so cool and
What were some of the
respectful in the
things that
spot.
Jack had talked about? Because that was kind of close to his demise, wasn't it?
It was a few months before he passed away.
What are
He
some of
was
the
just
things you remember him talking about in the
just
studio?
real cool with everybody. They came in kind of deep, him and
Yeah,
his crew. They came in kind of deep, but everybody, like I said, was super polite. And he was just very respectable. Just telling everybody, we gonna get through, the songs. He probably knocked out like 3 verses while he was
oh, for real? Damn,
recording.
that's crazy. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so he was recording most of the time. Some other people
yeah,
was there in the room that night. I ain't gonna bring up their names on
yeah, yeah.
camera, but
Man, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Industry Sounds, it's a fun place too, man. We got a lot
yeah.
of memories, a lot of funny stories, a lot of good
Oh
times.
man, a lot of
You
funny
know,
stuff.
a lot of a lot of we won't even get too deep into details.
Yeah,
You have to come out for yourself and see how fun it actually gets. Because people forget. I don't know how y'all run it now, but we was a 24-hour
yeah. We still are.
studio. You know what I mean?
We we still
And we
are.
was the late night hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning, it's live, you know.
yeah.
So many nights sitting out, smoking, drinking, telling stories, having good times. Plenty of
Hey,
beautiful people coming through on both sides. A lot of eye candy for the women and men. A lot of
yeah.
networking, good barbecues. Um,
Oh man, I
yeah,
forgot about the
we was throwing
barbecue.
events for the youth, barbecues.
Yeah,
You know, just it's just a community type of thing, man. You know,
for
some of that,
sure.
that's definitely a hip hop center of Kansas City.
Yeah,
You know,
we're a staple. We're a staple for real,
yeah,
for real.
yeah. So,
I always, I
what do
always
you
tell people too. Go ahead.
do? You have any music out this year in 2024? Have you dropped anything?
Yes, I have. I
So
got a
tell me what you
project
got.
out
What you
right
got?
now. It's called 90s Baby. MABKC is my artist name. All
Okay,
together. MABKC. That way you can find me.
all
And
together.
that's
Yeah,
all. That's on all streaming sites. And that's on all social media sites. Um, 90s Baby is my first project out for the year, and I got a couple other ones tucked and ready to go too.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
trying to
yeah,
get the marketing right. But
yeah,
90s
yeah,
Baby, it's a project basically. Um, it's just a reflection on how it was kind of like for me growing up in the 90s and the trials and tribulations that I've been through.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
short project. I had a producer produce the whole thing. His name is Shaja, and he got like a Jay Dilla kind of sound.
Where's he
So
from?
it's kind of he from here, Kansas
Okay,
City.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. He got a Jay Dilla kind of '90s sound. So we just went ahead and went with that theme. But this is just one addition to my music and my catalog
Yeah. Where would
for
you
sure.
say Kansas City hip hop is today with the Chiefs being the number one football team in the world? Taylor
Man,
Swift even jumped on our team. You know what I mean?
right.
We being legal, finally,
uh,
legal. Uh, just
it's time.
what's up with Kansas City and what's up with Kansas City's rap industry? Is it bigger?
So
Is it smaller? And if so, what does it need?
it's bigger. For sure, as far as the amount of rappers and people trying to do it, are not even trying, people that are doing it
Doing
as
it.
well. But I say it's still wide open right now.
Yeah,
Nobody really got a super hard spotlight on them, so anybody
yeah,
can really still make it, and anybody can and still push their lane and get back in it. Kansas City still popularity contest.
yeah.
It's a popularity contest, and
Uh,
I don't even fit in that myself. I'm not
many
trying
say
to
many
either.
say the violence in Kansas City has not calmed down.
Nah,
And what you being a hip hop artist,
yeah,
meaning you could have to probably contribute to bad language and bad words, and with
for
the
sure.
world looking down on rap music, what
Yeah,
would you say about the violence in Kansas City?
I feel like, man, it's sad to say, I'm gonna tell the truth. In order to get to a better, we got to get to a worse place.
Uh,
If that makes sense.
more will die. That's what
Yeah.
that's what that sounds like. More will die. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, but see, the thing is with that, and I'm just giving my cold honest truth. It got to get
Yeah,
worse before it gets better, because
yeah,
nobody wants to come in and well, nobody wants to come through the town the way it is. So we got to see some real changes, and it's
yeah.
really with our more. I feel like our youth. I do see, older people getting into it as well, but I feel like the youth is just reckless with it.
Yeah, yeah.
They ain't got no guidance or no control. They ain't, they not thinking. Older person gonna think.
He said they not thinking.
They not thinking. They just letting it go. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I feel like they just need that guidance. Something big is gonna have to change for it to change around here, and I feel like it's not even just the music. We don't have nothing to do here in Kansas City. There's
yeah.
not enough to do. So when we start creating more outlets and having more spots to go, everybody wants to go to one spot. So what happens when everybody that got drama and trauma,
Right.
drama and trauma go
Trauma.
to the
Yeah.
same spots? There's only one or two places for a young black man to go hang out. We gonna run
That's,
into each other, and it's
yeah, that's
something
really
bound to
good.
happen. So until we get 5, 10 different spots open where maybe it can be more spread out, then
Yeah. Yeah,
things
people
ain't really
don't
gonna
realize.
change.
I mean, being in Kansas City, it's so wild. Even if you ain't the one doing the violence, you're gonna
You
witness a
could be
few
affected
murders
by
and
it.
shootings. You're gonna
You're
see
gonna be
people die.
affected by it.
You're gonna see
Yeah.
people get hit. It's not like some of these other cities. You're gonna see people die. It's
Yeah.
just what it
Somebody in
is.
your
You
family
know.
or your friends, like I counted one year, I lost probably 15 clients in a year or two span
Yeah.
to
I'm
gun
disgust.
violence.
Yeah, I'm disgusted about the parade. Now here I am, all
Yeah.
happy that we won
Right,
the
man.
Super Bowl and everybody came to Vegas and it's going down. And I'm making a joke on the phone. People like, come back home, Stinky. And I'm like, come back over the parade. I'm like, I'm not coming to that mess. They ain't gonna do nothing but shoot it up. And I'm just like,
Yeah, for real.
just really kind of being extra. Brrr, they switched it. It shot
Who
up.
was it
It really
though? Who
happened.
who 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 was it though? Young niggas.
Young switches, yeah.
I don't know if I can say that word on here, but
Yeah,
youngins.
no. We going for monetization now. I'm about to really take this platform to the next level. Now I was playing with it. Staff for
youngins,
monetization. They already kicked my
youngins,
podcast off
man.
Spotify. They kicked me off Spotify podcast for talking. So I'm like, well,
Uh,
everybody's rapping violent, but I can't talk. It's because the things I was talking about,
yeah,
education,
yeah,
it started getting too deep. I had to fall back.
yeah.
So now we're
The
just talking about
youngins,
regular things, you
for
know.
sure, for sure. I mean, it's worth talking about. It's worth mentioning. Like,
Yeah,
even what they call our city from time to time. We got to change the narrative, and it starts with us. And,
yeah,
and 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 I understand all aspects of it. I'm not no person that's from that life, but I've been around a lot of
yeah,
things. I've been around rich and poor people. I've been
yeah.
around, you know, both styles of life. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? For real. So I just take what I learned from everybody. I feel like you can learn from everybody, and I take a little bit of that, and
Yeah.
and that's how I move.
So I want to get into what I wanted to make sure I talked to you about was tell me about your first album you ever dropped. The
Woo.
name of it, why was it so important, the process of creating it, and what year it dropped.
Real album or mixtape?
Not the mixtape. I loved it, but not the
Okay, okay,
mixtape.
okay,
Your
okay.
album.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Gemini number
Yeah.
one. Yep, yep. And
What
I
was the
got
year?
Mr.
What was
Stink.
the year?
Oh, I want to say 2014,
Okay, I
2013.
was thinking 13. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might have
I
been
agree.
2012.
Yeah, okay.
Damn, it might have been 2012. My fault, but yeah, around then, we ordered a bunch of copies.
Yeah, yeah.
I got Mr.
From
Stinky
the,
on there.
from the
That
CD
track,
era, the CD
the
era.
CD era, yeah, we was really getting them CDs off, man. I missed
Hmm.
that,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
we
so many
was
people never get a chance to see that. They'll never get a
man,
chance. Best thing they could probably do is just get a QR code, put it on some stickers, or put it on some run around, talk to people, network with them, and just let them scan. It's actually
yeah.
easier for them. We had to convince them, rap to them,
It was
sell the
it
CD to
was
them, collect the money, give them change,
a
and
art
hope
to
they
it,
love it.
man.
You know.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. I
Yeah.
learned a lot from you as well. Selling CDs, like
Yeah.
it's a real art and a real strategy
It is. It
behind it.
is. People,
Yeah.
people don't know that. Yeah.
Hey man, I remember selling.
Your phone, it went out.
Oh,
It
there we
turned it.
go.
Yeah.
I remember selling CDs around here to Kansas and
Yeah.
different small towns.
Remember Denver, all that
Denver,
kind of.
yep. Hey, Vegas. I cleaned up in
Yeah, man.
Vegas. I brought a suitcase of CDs.
I forgot about Vegas.
Hey, people was giving me $20. I was
Yeah,
asking for 5 or
yeah,
10.
yeah,
Hey, it was love, man. I miss those days, man.
yeah, man. Yeah,
I really cleaned up, and I feel like I got the last little bits of that generation right there.
yeah, yeah. It's great stuff. You don't be messing with the QR codes. You don't got number QR codes to your music.
Yeah, I'll put it on a flyer or something, you know.
Yeah, stickers. You
Um,
should. Yeah, you should always have it on something, on some hats, some stickers, or something.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because
I like
I,
how you put yours on your rolling papers. That's
yeah, I got.
genius.
Yeah, hey, I
That's
created a
genius.
window. I created a window. I created a door. You see what I'm saying? For the smoking culture, but if you might smoke, you might not know how to get to
Yeah,
the music. I even thought about that. And as soon as you hit that, now you're in
genius.
my other world. You see what
That's
I'm saying?
genius.
I created the door
Yes.
of distribution, and it's put and then look, it put my music back on the shelf along
Oh,
with
dope.
my smoke.
Hey,
And by the way, if you, I don't want to, I ain't trying to take over the interview, but I do want to put this in there.
go ahead.
I am now in From the Earth dispensaries back home in Kansas City, because that's my
Nice.
hometown as well. All 5 locations. You can find Mr. Stinky's all natural rolling papers, no pesticides, no metals, no bleach. Just check it out, man. Support your black business. But
Yes,
yeah, back to
sir.
you, MAB. Now, tell me about your second album
My second album.
or
Uh,
project. I know the
yeah,
era
yeah.
started to change. I'll call them
I
projects.
did. I did do a project. It was RPM 2, which stands for Raw Papers and Magnums.
You know what? That one might be my best one though. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
as me being a fan
You
of
was
your
on
music,
that.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. I just think that one is the one I like the most. You know what I'm
A lot
saying?
of people like that one. It was
Yeah,
fun. I was having fun.
yeah,
I was getting to the money and I was having fun, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I was single and I was having fun out here, you know. I was
yeah,
kicking
yeah.
it. I was young, so I was just now getting into the clubs and that lifestyle, and the studio kind of started to pop a little bit more. So
Hmm.
just when you feeling good, you make better music.
Right.
Or when you're feeling bad, you can make good music too. But
Yeah.
when you feeling good, you in your pocket in a different way. You got that swagger to you, and
Hmm.
you hosted that whole
Yeah.
tape. Yeah. We had fun, man.
Almost forgot. I said because I mean I did a lot of projects. My mind be, but I remember
Yeah,
it. I remember actually being in the. See, I had fun hosting it.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
because remember how I was just cutting up in the studio, getting
Oh
drunk, going
man.
crazy on the mic. See that kind of stuff. It just and you can feel it through the tracks, just being drunk, having a good time, talking all kind of trash. That's what music really is. We selling them a
Yep.
bunch of talk. So
Yep. So we had RPM 1, 2, and 3.
yeah,
I think I made one like maybe right before I met you or right when I met you. And then when we had the studio, I had worked on number 2.
yeah.
And number 3, number 1 and number 2 was on Dat Piff. I don't know if Dat Piff is still online or not right now.
We had hella songs with that pit, me and you.
Yeah. We had a whole mixtape, Now or Never mixtape.
Yeah. What you know?
Yep.
What's crazy? Now, out of all the songs me you done did, what would you say our best record is? Because we got a lot.
It's
If you think about it, we got about
yeah.
probably we might have about 20 records together.
It might be off that Now or Never.
Exactly.
You had one of your Jamaican hooks.
Okay. Yeah. And we did the Too Short. Did we do that at the Too Short concert in
Yeah,
Lawrence,
we did.
Kansas?
I was
Too
just
Short.
telling somebody. I was just telling somebody. I was like, man, I forgot. I opened up for Too Short
We
in
killed
Lawrence,
that shit.
Kansas.
And I never be putting that on my resume. I don't know why. You want to put all
Man,
that on your resume because
yeah,
when you
I
load things
forgot.
up to the system, your resume and stuff, it'll start to play people that you done worked with or worked alongside. And I
Yeah,
wasn't thinking about that, but yeah,
that's a legend too.
you
Shout
want to
out to
put
Too
that
Short. We
in.
had a fun night that night
Yeah,
too.
yeah. It's always wild. It's always wild. That's what.
Oh
Yeah, yeah,
man,
yeah,
it's stuff like that that you can't even try to like make up in history because
yeah,
like
yeah.
the facts are there. That video's out there somewhere too,
Oh
but
yeah, yeah.
of us performing and that club's no longer there. Or,
Right,
you
right, right.
know, just all kind of acquaintances and
Yeah,
everything. That's wild. That's wild.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
good
You man, you
good
it,
times, man.
yeah, man, yeah, shit.
And I gotta throw you your flowers once again, man. I'll be big up in you still around here.
Yeah,
I'll be telling people like, man, Stink ain't never did no wrong by me.
that's
He
right.
always show love, always
Yeah,
led me to make good decisions and run up a bag, man. So
yep, that's how I
uh,
am.
I appreciate you, man. You didn't took me on the road. You know what I'm saying? We done
Yeah,
opened up different shows
yeah,
in different
yeah.
places and getting to different markets.
Yeah,
Just
because
really
I'm the type
watching
of
you,
person
man.
I want people to eat. I want to see everybody win, make it. I want to see people eat.
Yeah.
I want to see people rise but be their own bosses. That's what it's all about. A lot of the
The-
see what I like about what you did. One thing about I can say about what because fat people don't. Fat Tony used to be a vigilante. The
yeah.
things I instilled in Fat Tony. I ain't talking about his bad life and all that.
Right.
I'm talking about as far as a rapper as I was teaching him to become his own man and boss and put those albums out when you out in the streets getting money. I'm not gonna be able to. You got to be able to do all this stuff. He took that shit and ran with it, and
Yeah, he
now people
did.
can say the same about you. You actually
Yeah.
did something. A lot of the vigilantes, they just was there with their hand out. They
Right.
didn't, some of them they were so young. I understand whatever, but I'm saying a lot of the ones that got older, they didn't put no albums out. They didn't do for themselves. They didn't.
Yeah.
They sat around just waiting, leeching. That ain't what it is. You got to become your own man, your own boss.
You
Because
got
none of
to.
us was a major label. We always out here just trying to get it.
For
With you, it was
sure.
always more of a partnership, and you was able to,
Yeah.
grab that torch and carry it. So just keep that torch alive. Keep it burning for KC. Anything else you want
Hey.
to? We gonna wrap. We in 23 minutes in. I told you we're gonna hold you too
Okay.
long.
Bet, bet,
We
bet.
gonna. Anything else you want to say to the people? I'm gonna let you talk for a minute, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
More music on the way, indefinitely, and me and Stink, we got a part 2 we gotta work on.
We definitely
Hey,
got. Oh, let's speak on the album we did real fast. We didn't even speak on that.
come
And see,
on,
so
man.
much.
We're gonna have to do a part 2.
We'll wait for part two. We'll talk about that. Yep, yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Part 2.
So, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, keep counting. Me and Mr. Stinky,
Yeah, yeah,
MABKC, Mr. Stinky, keep counting. It's off of DSPs right now. We gonna get it back up though,
yeah. We get it
uploaded.
back up and running for the
And
summer, late summer, and
we get it. Hey, we get it right back ready before we drop the second one, man.
right, exactly, exactly.
The
But see, what you don't
second
know
one gonna
is
be
this
crazy.
new album you ain't dropped that I got that
Come
it's like a
on.
little EP. Do you know the one you
Yeah.
did the verse for me? When I
Oh
put a little
yeah.
reggae on there, I'm gonna drop
Yes,
that
sir.
next month.
Come on, man. That song hard. I love that
I've been
song.
waiting. I just been waiting. I got so much music.
I
I've been,
know.
I got, I've been waiting. I'm
I know.
marinating this salt. I got a lot of music. I stay
I'm a,
loaded. I'm loaded.
man.
I
I'm
might
telling you.
drop this one with the game. Ain't nobody even heard the
Yeah.
one I got with the game. I ain't even dropped it yet.
You been going crazy.
I've been going
You got
crazy. Shout out to
Conway.
Jim
You
Jones.
got that
Everybody.
Conway. You had that one with Conway, didn't
Yeah,
you?
Comedy
That
Machine.
shit's tough.
Yeah, I
That
went
shit's tough.
crazy. Man, we gonna, hey. Matter of fact, shout out to Lake Mead Studio over there. I gotta get back over to Lake Mead Studio. Man,
Hey,
look,
shout out to them.
MAB, Industry Sounds Recording, Mr. Stinky, we all
Yeah,
Vigilante International. I'm your
for
host,
sure.
doing the most, coming at you live like a bullet.
We'll see y'all again soon, man.
Bless.